Oh fuck, this is so much to think about.
Oh, what?
Just roll the ball, honestly.
It's
They'll be
that, or
fine.
I'll
we can go
do my
play.
best.
We can go play.
You like to play Rocket League?
Yeah,
All right.
we're playing Nuke Sweeper
Yeah.
Revisited to warm up.
No, no.
I
What?
think we should let Tristan cast.
Yes, please.
Okay, yeah.
Here,
I
wait.
absolutely think.
Ask
I
him
want to
if he
let him
can.
cast the. Wait, I want to. I think he should cast the warm up, and then we'll see how it goes.
Okay, okay,
Okay.
yeah. Get him in
Okay.
here.
All right, Tristan, you can unmute. You can cast the warm up match.
I think I should warm up on core.
No, Christ. I'd rather warm up on Hikaru's V shape.
I hope Andy
Wow.
knows we can't hear shit.
Yeah.
This
Hello?
voice.
Tristan, where are you? There you are.
There he
There we go.
is.
Oh, I could have talked this whole time. What's up?
Okay, so you're gonna cast the um you're gonna cast the warm up match.
Okay.
Okay, how are you? How do you want to do this? You want in then?
I can.
You want to join the server and start flying around?
I can just watch.
Zerg! Oh my god, the cutest Marvelous Ultra player in the
I
world!
I can watch Shadow Vision stream. Honestly,
All right, fair enough. Let me mute myself so I don't cause
We
problems.
need a third
oh,
Endy? Wait, I
you
got
don't
you.
wanna cast with me, Sharky?
Yeah, you know what? Let's cast together. Fuck it.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
It's time.
Everybody's Endy in here. Let's go.
So true.
I wish I could still do my
It's
fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger voice.
it's
I would
spreading.
commentate
What
as
did,
Arnold. Oh
what did you
God.
just call me?
I called you
Oh.
a Schwarzenegger.
Oh no,
Oh, I'm canceled.
that's
Alright,
going in the
everyone.
archives for sure.
Needed
Alright,
cancellation.
everyone, welcome back to Meatball.
All right, so we're going to Sprawl as a warm up.
Yay, my
What's
favorite.
new?
Ready,
What's new is the shower I need.
go.
Oh God.
Hey, well, I quit that years ago.
Fuck!
Okay, you both
You
super
both
speed into a
suck.
wall. Mazik tries to recover, but Mazik has an aneurysm. That's pretty cool. Good play by him.
My favorite part of the game is when you have an aneurysm to warm up. Oh, we have a blue gem.
Mazik does a nice sweep. Good job on him for that one.
Why'd I do that?
Stupid.
Oh
Mazik's
no.
super speeding into super speeds.
Some big brain behavior right there. Oh yeah.
Oh, they both neutralize each other's blasts.
I'm gonna neutralize your mom.
Oh, okay.
Nockess is giving me attitude during this game, which is not going to help their case to secure this series.
Yes, my favorite strat is talking shit to the commentator to win the series.
Nockess has a blast. Mazik wastes his super speed on that. They're both slowly treading to that blue like a melting stick of butter down a hill.
Oh my God.
Good job, Nockess.
I think we should let him cast.
I think we should. This is some serious cooking right now.
So absolutely, it needs to happen.
This is some severe cooking.
Cooking stream? Let's go.
Can you have three casters
Nice
on
snipe,
it?
ding
Can you have three
dong.
casters on it once?
Just talking over each other the whole
Oh,
time.
Fuck!
Nockess slams into. Oh, Nockess goes flying, which will allow Mazik to. Oh, but Nockess comes back.
Yay.
Wow, this is fun.
This is great.
Nockess has the upper hand.
Like, this is the first time I've ever gone into a stream where I haven't been taking it seriously. This is great.
More fun when you're not trying.
It's the warm up, so you can just kind of say whatever you want.
Oh, there goes Mazik again.
Oh, that was devastating.
Nockess uses the gyro and gets punished for it as usual when you use the gyro.
Yeah, never use the gyrocopter. #1 rookie error in this
Nice
game.
little line there. If only they could actually get up, but
The line I
Yeah,
want to
you're
be
able to-
Unfortunately for Nockess here, this would imply brain cells.
Oh,
available.
Mazik's blast assists Nockess in getting that blue.
Oh
Mazik
shit!
oh no!
Dumbass alert! Dumbass alert!
Oh my god, did you just see the edge hit I did?
Nice edge hit by Nockess, completely unintentional.
I love it when
That was
Nockess
absolutely
started
intentional.
Nockess started edging in the middle of the game. Very
Mazik was
impressive
able to
strategy.
get the meat of that spawn, but then gets banished to the Shadow Realm afterward.
How
Nockess
did they
tries
only
to
get
go
one
for
gem?
that 3-gem sweep, but goes up instead of down, which is not what you're supposed to do there.
Get ready
Mazik
to
blasts
learn the
Nockess into
game.
an ass crack in the map.
Lovely.
Alright. Oh wow, you guys are actually tied.
I thought I had a Mega Marble!
Nockess kills themselves.
Nockess super speeds into a wall for no reason.
As Sharka says, killing yourself would be unideal.
Not ideal.
Did we share that?
You did, I believe.
I believe too.
Never mind, I don't believe it anymore.
Well, fuck you.
Should've been-
Surprise! Fuck.
Rah!
This is what I mean. If I
Wow,
lose,
nice
I will be
spawn for
unhappy.
Mazik.
You know what? I think if both players want, they should be both allowed to be in in the commentating. Jeez.
Yeah,
At
Zedron
one
brings
point.
up a good point. Mazik is probably at an advantage simply because he's not hearing me ramble right now.
A little difficult to take it seriously, but I mean, who wants to take this seriously?
It's a little difficult to take it seriously when Tristan's talking about ass cracks.
There goes
I don't know
Mazik.
how that mega hit Mazik, but it did.
It did? Oh, thanks for telling me that. Okay.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh, he's cheating. Tristan's cheating.
Well, Chris is cheating by having their fucking. No, never mind.
He can have that.
Yeah,
I want
we
a yellow
don't need
gem.
that. Who needs that?
Nockess strategically lets Mazik have the blue gem. Psychological warfare.
Edge hit. Yeet! Alright.
Wow, really well played by Mazik. Okay, I'm gonna let the people that actually care commentate this one.
Okay.
I think we should do that again.
Nockess, Mazik, best of luck. May the
Hey
may the
Mazik,
best
you want
person win.
Hey Mazik, you want another warm-up match?
No, it's time to take this serious, guys.
Warm up on yachts this time.
No. I'm gonna have such a hard time taking this seriously.
If you
Give me
you
a
have
minute.
if Shadow Visions and Sharky cast and you allow a third caster, I can chime in with some things, but
Terrorism ensues immediately afterwards because
Hey, can I be server deafened, but not muted? That would be a great idea.
is that even like yeah.
I mean, yeah, no, that's possible. But I think it's been done before now.
Which ND is me? Hang on. Oh, I can only server mute myself. What the fuck?
I
Prank.
can.
Oh my
server
god,
mute you.
I thought there were 4 NDs, but the other one's just E guy.
Oh my
What?
god.
yep.
Okay, we have Citadel to open up.
Hey Calais, can you server deafen me, but keep me unmuted? If you just right click.
It says that.
Oh, let's go. Oh, this is Hive. All right.
Why does it say Chris is Endy?
I don't know.
Interesting.
To play.
All right, we are
some good
about
JoJo
to
Siwa
be
up in here.
underway here in Mazik versus Nockess, the final match of the round of 16, I think. Yeah, round of 16. What are we
Shadow
doing?
Vision
Correct.
seems to be okay with it, MBO. Okay. Well, this is going to be 1-0 to the New Yorker.
Ready, set,
Why did okay? My camera decided to spawn at the top of the map, but anyway,
Holy
we
shit,
have
I'm so fast! This is awesome!
Oh.
Whee!
Knock Deafin.
Dog Devin.
Oh, I got that gem. Okay. Oh, fuck.
Oh
Okay.
my.
Not sure about this experience. I think we should probably just mute him.
Yeah, somebody mute real quick. Nog is out in front though, to open up. With the blue, and then yeah, they ended up splitting that blue, but Nockess was able to grab most of the first spawn. We do have another blue back across the map, and this is a map where a lot of it just comes down to familiarity.
Oh, it's going to be close.
It's
Nockess
gonna be
taking the
close.
non-teleporter option, and that is going to be faster. Mazik not off to the quickest start on Citadel.
And a bit interesting because this is definitely a map where, like I said, familiarity does play a huge role in it because of the fact that the physics are different, and it's just such a huge map where you basically have to know how to traverse it, or else you're gonna get stuck behind. But so far, Mazik, I believe, even with that familiarity,
Oh, but
is
yeah,
lagging
good
behind a little bit.
teleporter usage from Nockess is going to give them another blue. It's now 3-1 in blues for Nockess.
So
And has a gyrocopter to get to this next spawn faster as well. So it's an absolutely phenomenal start for Nockess so far on one of Mazik's signature maps, which he hasn't even picked yet this turn. He has been keeping it under wraps, pulling it out here in the round of 16, and Nockess is looking great.
yes, Nock is looking very, very good so far. Mazik, I believe, just used the teleporter and then is going to be able to teleport off to the next spawn. We'll see if it gets him there quicker. It's going to be
Oh,
close
beautiful stuff.
again, and nicely done by Nock to get another blue.
This is heartbreaking for Mazik. He's now lost out on 2 blues by basically less than a second. He's going to have to get this one first, and he does.
He
But
does.
3 yellows do make up for a blue here on this map, so it's going to end up being about 7 to 6 on that spawn.
Yes, it keeps about even, but you know, you're just at this point you're just trying to make sure that you don't even get even further behind than you already were.
Nice blast.
Nice blast, and then the lead cut down to 14. The next one's right next to both of them. It'll be
Both of them trying to desperately get out of the teleporter before it takes them away from the spawn. They were trying to preempt it a little bit. Nock is actually going to end up taking the last yellow, and that is going to give an advantage to Mazik, who doesn't have to take the teleporter up there. Gonna have to go under, and that's gonna lead to them arriving at about the same time.
yeah, a little bit surprising there, but this is again not a map that I'm personally super familiar with, so maybe that was the right play, and I'm just unaware of it. Nice pathing there by Nockess to use the tower itself to kind of bounce upwards for the spawn. And they're gonna basically split that spawn again pretty evenly. Next spawn's gonna have a blue in it again, and I believe Mazik is gonna be slightly faster, but Mazik falls down below. Let's see if
Yep, it should be Nox to
it
get.
should be Nox to get by a pretty healthy margin, but
Minute and a half to go. At this point, Nox just needs to think about managing the gap a little bit.
yep. And then the teleporter, Mazik, really dependent on these teleporters.
Oh,
And
great teleporter for
Okay.
Mazik.
Oh.
Oh, but misses the blue!
Oh no!
Nockess is gonna steal that! That's
no!
game-defining mistake right there from Mazik. So unfortunate. And Nockess has got to be feeling great about game 1.
Yeah, especially on a map that they didn't feel as comfortable on, I believe, because of the physics differences. Definitely kind of a heartbreaking miss there for Mazik, because just that's just so unfortunate when you try to time that blast so that you can get up right after grabbing a blue and you just miss like that. It's really kind of backbreaking when you're already trying to come back. So game 1 I think is probably, barring anything crazy happening, this is definitely going to be Nockess up 1-0 to open the series. And on Mazik's pick, that is quite big, because now this means that
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Yeah, this is a spawn that's very easy to screw up, but Nockess is making it look so easy up here, opening the lead up to 40 points on one of Mazik's favorite maps.
Which is definitely not a good feeling for Mazik, I'm sure. Oh,
No, this is going to be very brutal for Mazik's mentality.
yeah. But that will do it here. It's going to be a 32-point win for Nock on Citadel. Just not, just didn't come off very well for Mazik there. So we're gonna head back. I think are we gonna switch servers or no?
Yeah, we're gonna go to Ashburn now. You are recording, right, Shark?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back. Oh wait, who's the other NG? Oh, what's up, Connie? Okay, I'll be right back. Love you.
There are 4 Endies in the chat right now. That's pretty impressive. Definitely not the start Mazik was looking for, and then we just gotta wait for Nockess to get over here.
Oh,
Yeah.
what the fuck? I'm undeafened? Callie, did you undeafen me?
Yeah,
No.
after the game.
Oh. Okay, you can just keep me deafened for the whole time. Why did I join Hills? Wait, where am I going?
You're going to Ashburn.
Oh no. Okay.
Mazik has decided to pick for you.
Oh. Okay, bye-bye.
You're probably gonna have to mute them again, Kali.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, Devin, no.
Oh my god, Devin. It's gonna be a 1v1v1.
Poor guy. I'll go play with him so he doesn't feel lonely.
Good idea.
I gotta pee. I'll be right back. I picked core.
Oh, great. I love maps that are completely unwatchable from from a
yeah.
POV of a spectator.
From one schizo map to another.
Apparently, Nock
But
has the
Mazik is
record.
no slouch on core either. I mean, this is a pickup opportunity for him if he's able to warm up a bit and lock in.
Yeah. Uh, yeah. Apparently, Nock has the record here.
Yep.
Was unaware of that until just now.
Nock has a lot of multiplayer records, actually. It's very quick overall. Translates very well to single player hunt.
Yep.
I think the apple's right and right to the core from all the things passed down from all the apples coming before. I split the apple down symmetrical lines. And
What
what
are your
I
thoughts
find
on
is
that,
kinda
Lasharkus?
scary, makes me just wanna
Thoughts on
drive.
what?
What's happening?
Lots of schizophrenia is happening right now.
Maybe that's why we're on core.
Yeah. I don't really
The
know what
fuck? I
else.
thought 3 joined the voice chat.
Yeah, why did Nock insist on letting us hear them?
I don't think that's a good idea actually.
All right, going into game 2 on core, Nockess's pick.
This has been possibly the
Ready.
most schizophrenic
Set.
Oh
start to
no.
anything I've ever seen.
At least Citadel's watchable.
Yeah.
Knockoffs to go for the middle early. We'll have to see if that pays off for him. And it is on the opposite side of the map, so Nockess falling down. Mazik takes him a long way around, and that is going to reward him with the yellow. But Nock's able to go around and mostly even it up. They share that one, and it's a very close spawn. Mazik has the super speed to assist, but Nockess uses some gravity to get to that yellow, and it actually takes a 1-point lead.
Yep, and the next spawn's gonna be up back across. They're gonna split that yellow and probably the next one too. Nope, never mind. Mazik wins that race.
Crucially, Nockess falls a little bit behind, and that can happen on these sort of corner spawns. I don't know if they're actually corner. I guess they are corners of a cube.
Blue
But if you fall
grab.
behind, you lose the whole thing. Yeah, nice blue from Mazik there.
He falls. He's gonna opt to fall down there. You could tell how much work Nock has put into this map, just based on how they're moving around it.
Nicely done.
Yeah, nicely done there. But so far, Mazik looking just as comfortable on this map, and it's going to be a nice spawn for him here. It's going to basically, I think, go all to him here. Yep, and Nock's going to grab that last red, and the next spawn's going to be back all the way across to the other side of the cube area. What shape is this? This is a cube. Okay.
It is a cube, folded cube.
Yep. And so far so good for Mazik. This is pretty much the exact spot you want to be in, especially after losing your first map pick. If you can immediately ring up a win on your opponent's pick, that's got to feel pretty good, especially after losing your first pick.
Yeah. Nockess making a lot of great plays when it comes to the navigating to the side spawns, but around the center, Mazik has just dominated so far this game.
And the reality is, because that's where the one blue is, those center spawns are so vital. And hopefully, for Nockess' sake, we'll start to see it even out a little bit. But so far, Mazik looking more than comfortable navigating a map that is notoriously difficult to navigate.
Nockess falls off. They're both going to go for that yellow. Nock actually realizes that's a bad idea, turns around. Next spawn is nearby. And I think that was a good blast from Mazik, if I saw that.
Yeah, I did see the blast as well. So, yeah, nice blast there from Mazik to push Nock away.
Great stuff in the center for Mazik. Gets 5 of those reds. Nockess doesn't get anything, having to leave that one in preparation for a blue. And Mazik dropping the haha in the middle of the game with this lead. What on earth was that attempt from Nockess?
Yeah. Just trying stuff, I guess, seeing what sticks. I mean, you're down 23. You might as well start attempting stuff.
Blast Nockess into the blue from Mazik.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a minute and a half to go. It's going to be a long way back for Nockess, but if he was able to do that, then I'm sure Mazik's mental would be defeated after blasting into the blue, dropping the haha. I mean, it's looking like it's a feasible comeback, 14 points, but
yeah, it is still feasible with just over a minute left to play, and the lead is slowly shrinking. And that's going to be a big help for Mazik there. Both of those yellows being on the same side he just picked up the last red on. So the lead opens right back up again. So lucky for him, I guess. But Nockess doing their damnedest to stay in this match with such little time left. It will be interesting to see what Mazik's strategy is going into Game 3. And I'm actually really impressed with how Nockess is able to navigate. Just using those like little side island things with all the gravity modifiers on them. I don't think it ever really occurred to me that you could do something like that. So I'm learning new things today. We do have a blue, and Mazik's got it, so that's going to ice the game right there. Great win from him on one of Nockess's, I believe, probably one of Nockess's stronger maps. So both players taking wins off of each other in the opening stages here.
Not complimenting Mazik's game. Always good to see that level of sportsmanship. Especially after the haha in the middle of the game from
yeah.
Mazik.
Yeah, no, Nock's in a pretty good mood today, so kind of good to see that. Not sure I'd be as sporting about it as I'm sure most of you know. It will be interesting to see how Mazik wants to approach this, considering he did just lose his signature map, or one of his signature maps, in Citadel. He wants Nadir, and that is honestly, I haven't seen Nockess play enough on this map to really be sure if this is a good pick, but I know Mazik is quite good at Nadir, so will be interesting to see how this one plays out.
Yeah, Mazik has one of the top scores. I believe this map used to have more points available in it, and so you can't actually get number 1 anymore. So Kali holds that for the time being. I would definitely favor Mazik on this pick, just because I don't think Nockess has played it in quite a while, and it's a PQ map that Mazik loves.
Yep.
That said, he definitely is beatable on it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think we saw earlier in the Frostfire match that like anybody is generally speaking, beatable on any given day. Obviously Frostfire did pull out that win, but we saw at the end of the series, people make mistakes, especially under pressure. And I can only assume, especially after losing Citadel, Mazik's probably feeling it a little bit. Probably feels like he really needs to win his pick here.
Yeah.
Good start.
Oh, nice line for Nockess available, but the blast from Mazik knocks it all away.
Yeah, well played there by Mazik.
Does recover to get some points.
Yep.
So what we need to watch out here from Mazik is the default of blast into super speed, but it's actually Nockess going for it there. So I think if Nock is able to kind of match this tempo from Mazik, then I think we could see a very close game, because in terms of their maneuverability, it's definitely neck and neck.
Yep. Mazik going the wrong way away from the spawn, but able to kind of reset and grab some of those gems. And the lead's 2 for Nockess, make it 3. Next spawn's going to be right close by, and great blast there to send Nockess away. And the lead is now tied, but the next spawn's going to be right by Mazik, so opens up a decent lead. These I think one of the biggest leads we've seen so far. Decent line there from Nockess as well.
And Nockess is very quick when it comes to getting to these spawns, but Mazik is kind of getting them with the blast, and that's really made the difference thus far.
Yeah,
you have to also really be careful with the gyrocopters, as we saw, because one blast and you're going flying and missing a whole spawn.
Yeah. And I think it's kind of an old versus new matchup when you think about it like that.
Oh no.
There's a blue, it's going to spawn right
That's
on top
a
of
gift.
Mazik. That is a gift from the game right there. Yeah, it spawned right on top of Mazik. Lucky for him. And you're going to use that blast. I don't know if it was with the intention of messing up Nockess' line, but it didn't really do as much as I was expecting.
Not camping the top area, and this time it does work out for them.
Yeah, and honestly, it's not a bad strategy considering you can snipe most things from that top area. And if you get the right power-ups, it absolutely is worth it to do that. But so far, really the only big difference has been that one, that blue that Mazik was able to grab. Next one's going to be back behind Mazik and really close to Nockess, but going to be a pretty evenly split spawn nonetheless.
Oh, good line here. Just a super speed away, but doesn't actually commit.
Yeah,
goes the long way around and pops gyrocopter right as Mazik picks up the blast. Yeah, Nockess knows to get out of town with that.
Yeah, get the heck out of there. You don't want to I mean, at that angle, you're probably just going to go out of bounds. Let's see if they go for the nukes here. They don't, and great scoop there by Nockess to get both of those yellows and not detonate.
Oh, nice
There
nuke.
we go. Nice nuke there.
I think Nock was originally aiming to hit the nuke with the super speed in order to knock Mazik away. It still largely went okay for him. There's some spawn abuse you can do here, but not going to opt to take the blast. And it's a 4-point game, 1 minute to go. We're most of the way through this one now. Could be some very decisive spawns, and here is one
There's
such
one of them.
spawn.
Mazik does a
Nockess
great job to
able
recover
to
that,
get the
though.
yellows. Mazik shares one, and that is going to be a 2-point game with the leftover gem picked up. Those could make all the difference at the end of the game. Nice blast from Mazik, but doesn't actually accomplish too much. And you can see with Nock having the ping advantage that's
Oh,
coming
we do
into
have
play a
a
little
blue.
bit.
This is going to be huge. And
Nock
Nock's
gets
going
it.
to get that and a nice super speed back the other way. 7-point game, 30 seconds to play. It's all going to come down to these next
Another good
couple
line.
spawns.
Oh, another blast. We
Another
saw this
blast.
play cookie cutter from last time, and that is going to even the game up quite a bit. And Mazik preps with the blast, preps with the super speed. Nock is only going to have a mega marble to their name, but it might work out with the spawn being
Great
clear.
blast. Great blast.
Yeah,
there
great
by
blast.
Mazik.
Fantastic. Mazik knocked away, but Nock's going to get 2 gems here. It's
it's
a
all gonna
1-point
come down
game.
to
The
that
blue is
blue.
up. Mazik goes for the blast. Nock is going to have to try and get enough points from the rest of the spawn, but
Not
it's
gonna
not
get
going to
it.
be there.
Great
Oh,
win by
Mazik gets a narrow win.
Ooh, clutch play by Mazik at the end. Very nicely done. Very nicely done.
A lot of positivity from the
Yeah,
Nockess.
a lot
You
of
love to see.
positivity.
Really, really close game there. You could definitely tell Mazik had a little bit more commitment when it came to preparing for those spawns, but not more than made up for it with the speed a lot of the time.
Yeah, it just came down to the defaulting, I think. And then, honestly, I think camping up top does work out most of the time. It's just that I do think a lot of it did come down to the couple times where it did spawn right where Mazik was at the time. So, and that does come into play sometimes when you are camping down below where it just spawns for you.
Yep, the first player to win their pick has happened in game 3. And both players are calling the Scadium pick. It comes out. Now, I mean, I think both players obviously well aware of this because Mazik actually lost twice on this pick already this tournament, both to Babarika and Kago, who you wouldn't really expect to be able to take a map like that against Mazik. So clearly a weakness of some kind, and Nockess is hoping that they can be the ones to exploit that.
Yep. Not actually pump faking on the pick, I think. All right, is that allowed? Can you do that?
Well, technically, they didn't just say the map, so I guess they're explaining that that's why they didn't go for Scadium.
Oh, we gotta take a
It's
timeout.
now time to wait for Mazik. This probably will take about 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, we're gonna take a little bit of a break here as we wait for Mazik to return from the thing.
What's the score right now?
2-1 to Mazik.
Oh,
2-1 to Mazik.
Nox pick.
I was kind of paying attention, but not really. Are they going to go with Scadium?
No,
They
Skate
pump
Park
faked
Square.
and went to Skate Park Square.
Uh,
Well, I don't know if it was really a pump fake as much as
That-
it was just a.
might be a good pick for them.
Nock is very good at Skate Park Square. Was able to take down John with that pick.
Yeah, I was a little bit surprised that Jean. That was the randomizer, right? I was a little surprised Jean let that slip through in the randomizer. Mazik is back.
All right, we're gonna load in the game.
I thought my game crashed. I got real nervous there for a second. Just stopped
Yeah, it took
loading
a
things.
minute, didn't it?
Yep. Now the question is if Nog left the computer.
Oh, my
to-
my game is at like 2 FPS. I'm gonna have to restart.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, looks like I'm in charge now. I'm closing the server.
Oh no.
No more shadow visions. It's me. I'm in charge. I didn't even click the right buttons. I don't even think I could do that. Yeah, we're waiting.
Shadow Visions forfeits.
Can I have a spot? Can I have a spot, please? I want to play again.
And the server?
No, you cannot have a spot.
Damn it. It's worth a try.
No, I'm getting to 1v1 Jean for like the first time ever.
Yeah, well, that guy sucks, so you're gonna be fine. That guy's a bum.
He just megaed me into like 4 gems.
Did Discord die? Or just Shadow Vision says Discord died.
I think his connection might have fucked up. I don't
A
know.
lot of
Discord's
anticipation
fine.
leading up to this one, huh?
All right, I'm back.
There, Shadow Vision says returned. Return of the King. Okay. Soon as he's in here.
You're gonna have to reload the map, by the way, because host was changed after it was loaded.
Okay. Wait, you mean just like the settings and everything? Because I can just.
You're gonna have to read the settings, but you're also gonna have to like exit out and reload the map.
Okay.
And my game crashed again. Thank you, PQ.
Okay. Great.
Discord doesn't want to work. Game doesn't want to work.
This is great. This is this is great content right here. This is what we all came to see.
I guess God just decided the game was too schizo to continue, so he just killed off Shadow Visions.
What?
That's a fair decision.
Fair decision right there.
I'm
Death
here.
penalty.
Time to get a life again.
You guys have lives.
Wow.
All right, so the series is 2-1. It should resume from this point. I can only
We can only hope.
Yeah, I can only hope that this series actually starts up again. With a win here, Mazik goes up 3-1, which we saw earlier when Frostfire went up 3-1. And this map did come up again as well. For some reason, Nog wants to be a spectator. That's not what we're supposed to be doing. Nog, you are not a spectator.
Yeah, all 3 of you are gonna watch Mazik play.
Yeah, it's solo hunt. We're just watching Mazik run it.
Set. Go.
First spawn is gonna be right
Oh,
across.
no.
From and Nog already flopping around a bit.
Yeah, 6-1 lead already,
Oh,
but
we
it's a
have a
double
double
blue.
blue.
And where is Mazik? Getting
Mazik-
stuck trying to super speed. And Nock's gonna get both of these blues potentially. Nope,
Nope.
Mazik barely makes it there in time to secure that one.
Huge
Would have
swing
been
there, yeah.
huge.
Yeah, would have been a huge play if he had gotten both of those. And I think both players are sitting with a Ultra Blast, but I'm unsure. I knew Mazik had one, and he's gonna try for the Mega. Doesn't come off. Nock is able to avoid it. And the next one's gonna be up
Oh,
top. It'll be interesting to see how each
nicely
player.
done by Nock.
Yeah, nicely done by Nock. Is much quicker in getting up there because of the angles. Um, Next one's gonna be in the favor of Mazik though because of that super speed. So actually, the fact that Mazik took the long way up get to the last one ends up paying off with that super speed.
Yeah, Mazik follows through and gets the super jump and the blast picked up. So gonna have to see if he can make use of this. And immediately it's gonna come good. Nockess has to go the long way around, hopefully not hit his head.
Hits his
And his
head.
head has been hit.
Yep, there goes the head.
Very easy to do.
Yeah, this map is a little bit. We see some time wasting already from Mazik here. And the next spawn's gonna be right behind him. So, 10-point lead, about 10-point lead here, hovering around there for Mazik.
Oh no. No,
And
lots
Nock
of
falls
mistakes coming
short
out.
again. Yep. I'm wondering if that little break we just had to take was a little bit of a rhythm killer for Nock, and the next spawn's gonna be right on top of Mazik as well. So well played by him, and the lead is 16. Uh,
Yeah.
Nock does a great job of getting across. That's been the one thing that I noticed as well during the match against John, where Nock is quite good at that, getting
Oh,
across.
Mazik misses.
Yeah, Mazik overshoots the blue, and that's going to cut into the lead pretty heavily. Nock misses that yellow, but is able to get back down to it because Mazik had gone
10
for the other
points.
one. 10-point lead. We're halfway gone with the time in this map. Mazik able to grab that first yellow, and Nock gonna grab one of the other two. I was expecting both from Nock there. Didn't happen though.
Another little mistake by Mazik. You can tell the nerves are out for both players.
Yeah, the nerves are starting to come out a bit more now that we're getting down to the meat and potatoes of this series. These middle few games often are, especially in a series that is expected to go at the distance. And where is Nock going?
Just a ton of mistakes from both players here, but especially from the side of Nock, they've been a little bit bigger.
Yeah, just unfortunate timing on their mistakes as well. And they're gonna split that last red. Nock's gonna fly across, and Mazik is able to control it a lot better, and is able to grab that yellow. Leads 12. But
Nicely done to get that little chain of gems, and just one red here left.
and we do have a spawn up top. Both players able to get up to it. No head hitting that time. And the next one's going to be closer to Nock here, and I don't think either player has a blast or a power up there. So
Yeah, Nock didn't get the yellow on the way down, which definitely was suboptimal.
yeah, definitely.
But
suboptimal.
has a small lead on this next spawn. Should be able to get both the yellow.
Oh,
Mazik comes
great.
in, kamikazes with the mega, but doesn't get the blue himself. So that's something that Nock can be happy about at least. And the repeat spawn should be good for Nock here. Gets that whole scoop of gems, and they share the yellow. It's now a tie game with a minute to go. Nock is right back in this.
Nock has the lead now. So this is huge. Mazik
Nicely
was
done.
in control for most of this match, and now is suddenly facing a tiny but still definitely real deficit. So we're going to see how much these little mistakes end up.
Oh, Mazik falls in.
Yeah, there's another little mistake there, and he doesn't have a power up to get out of there either. So Nock is going to have a huge advantage in terms of time. Doesn't opt to time waste, and Mazik.
Oh, Nock doesn't get the yellow there.
Didn't get the yellow. Took too long. Was a little too slow. And the next.
Oh, we're up at the top.
Up top.
Oh no, Nock is not up there. Nock doesn't know how to get up there. This is the whole spawn going the way of Mazik, and he can camp this one out. That is a game-deciding spawn there. Unless... Oh no!
No!
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh my god!
That is heartbreaking.
Oh,
it would have been a tie if Nock got through that blue. And you have to think Nock would have won if they were able to get up to that pillar as well. Just completely whiffed on the most important spawn of the game, unfortunately.
Oh my god. I don't know, on my screen it kind of looked like Nock went through the blue, but I don't know, were they just
That's
off?
just how it goes. You're on higher ping here.
Oh no.
Not really anything anyone can do to overturn that. It's a very brutal game
Oh,
at
that is
times.
brutal.
The score is unforgiving.
Yeah, that is very unforgiving. And we do see Mazik now up 3-1 in the series. We saw this earlier with Frostfire versus MBO. So we'll see. Uh-oh. Nockess. No, I think, yeah, I think Nockess has a right to be a little upset by that ending, but that's just kind of how it goes. I think though, if you're Nockess, you really got to look at this and just kind of say, well, whatever happens, happens from here. You know, if you're down 3-1 in a series, you really can't look at it from. You really can't look at this from still having a chance. Oh dear God. Oh, never mind.
Treasure Box is the pick for Mazik. He has been practicing this one a ton.
He did have the record at one point. I think Frostfire did take it. Yep. So Frostfire did take the record on this map for solo hunt, but Mazik 393 is pretty impressive as well. But I think this definitely favors Mazik pretty heavily, and everyone's
Yep.
gonna get to witness my lovely texture pack on this map. It makes everything blue.
Ready.
Not the
First.
most exciting map of all time, as Nockess put it. Oh no.
Oh dear.
Really rough starts this entire series for Nock, it must be said.
Yeah, just hasn't started well, and really the few times that Nog has started well, it's been immediately negated by the couple mistakes here and there. Not gonna default go grab that super jump. Not really sure. This isn't a map where super jumps are gonna be super helpful. We do
Could be
have.
an impactful mega here from Nock. Gets
Yeah.
blasted out of the way, I think that was, but has managed to tie up the lead. Mazik's surely going to get this blue, though.
Yeah, surely. Oh,
Oh,
wait,
wait.
little mistake. Oh,
They share it.
Yeah, they end up sharing it.
Even if he did get the blue, that is a 5-point swing to Nockess from what it should have been.
From what it should have been, absolutely. Big mistake there potentially from Mazik, especially
Nicely done.
considering how close the last couple maps have been. So
Mazik is looking like a nervous wreck on this pick.
yeah, he's looking real nervous, and this is a map where if those nerves come out at all, they really do start to bite, because you will start hitting the tiniest little edge that you didn't realize existed, and kind of go flying off. So definitely
Leaving the
interesting.
yellow
Yeah,
of all
leaving the
gems.
yellow. Not really sure what the deal with that was.
Oh,
Not
no.
gonna go a little bit into the edge there and unable to recover very quickly. But the Mega ends up stopping right as Nog was getting there. So
This
not
is Mazik's blue if he wants it, and he does
yeah,
manage
he
to
does
secure that
manage it.
one. You
Yep.
have to be able to get this blue from anywhere on the map if you want to win Treasure Box. It's extremely common.
Yeah, that's the blue that, aside from the one in the middle, I think it is that one that comes up the most. And where is Nock going now? Mazik opening up a pretty decent lead, but honestly, on Treasure Box, 20 points is like 2 spawns. So I'd still say this is an okay, decently close game. The spawns back in that corner, but no blue, all red spawn. Nice
And Nock was up
blast there.
about 50 to 30. It's now become 85 to 65 the other way, getting absolutely trounced in the last minute.
Yeah, and another miss there from Nockess, and nice blast from Mazik, able to scoop out all of the value from that spawn. And we do have a blue on the
It
side
should be
here,
Nox.
and it
Does
is
get it.
Nox. And so cuts into the lead a tiny little bit, and Mazik in a better position to go to the next spawn. And
It feels like Mazik knows the transitions better, and that is completely bailing him out of this matchup.
Absolutely. I think it just comes down to map familiarity out of everything. We do have a spawn that was the last spawn as well, the spawn before last. And not able to get over to that one pretty quickly too. But
No
the
more than 20
lead,
points, though. We got 2 minutes to go. Next spawn is friendly to Mazik as he jumps over the wall using the Mega. Nicely done there.
Yep, and Nockess a little late again. The lead is opened up to 30. We do have a blue spawn in the middle, and it's gonna go to Mazik.
Perfect.
Perfectly
Yep.
played there. So the lead slowly extending. Nox season slowly slipping away here. Because this is match point, game point, season point. For Nockess here. And next spawn's gonna be right. Oh, great
Huge Mega.
Oh man, I think, yeah, this might be it. Assuming,
This is
of
a sad way
course.
to go out.
Yeah, this is a sad way to go out. Of course, assuming. Oh, great snipe.
Nice blue.
But assuming, of course, nothing crazy, insane happens. But if you're Nockess, you really are gonna need to start basically being perfect the rest of the way, which I don't know. I think with the amount of nerves going on, being perfect the rest of the way just isn't realistic.
Yeah, and you cannot afford to be leaving 2 reds. It's not even just 1. And just stalling out time. It feels like Nock has resigned themselves to the result at this point.
Yeah, just not gonna be. They're just willing to let the time run at this point. Like I said, very unfortunate way to go out here, especially after opening up a bit of a comfortable lead at first. Just didn't stick around, and not willing to let the clock run. Gonna go grab an expired red and sit in the middle. We do have a blue out on the edge, but I just think that this lead is just too big, and both players are gonna miss the blue there. But I'm sure Nock
spamming haha after that Mega.
Yeah. So ended up being a much more comfortable win for Mazik than I was initially anticipating.
Yeah, very easy to forget that Nock had a 20-point lead in this game.
Yep. So that's gonna be game over. Mazik advances, and I believe that means that Mazik will be playing
John
next. And then the winner of that will play the winner of Iga versus Babarika. So big. That is going to be also, that makes Mazik the only double-digit seed to advance.
19 seed, 4 ones to go to the quarterfinals.
So very impressively done by Mazik. Of course, I think I do think Mazik is criminally underseeded at being the 19, but still well done by Mazik to advance. And I don't know when the next game will be, but that will do it for us